Welcome to Primo RV Center inside a brand new 2026 213 RDS in Coachman's Apex Nano Ultralight series. This is a 7.5 wide ultralight that's been ultra popular for a very long time, but definitely in the last 2 years we've seen a big uptick in interest in this particular model, and it does hit a great weight point at about 4,300 pounds. It has 400 watts now of solar on the roof. And in the last couple years, they had the option of the Stargazer here, which we've been bringing in for a couple of years now on this particular model, and it's really helped to give it a resurgence. It's just so very bright back here, and on a hot day like today, when you don't have air conditioning running, it really makes a difference in how much airflow you get through. It does have a great bug screen that folds across, as well as a sunshade too. So it just does some wonderful things for the coach, brightens it up, but that airflow is a difference maker, and this unit's always had pretty good airflow with the amount of windows that you have, especially the 3 at the back that all open, plus the corresponding big kitchen window here that matches the big window behind your couch. And it's one of those shorter units that does give you the dinette and the couch. That's always made it a very popular kind of unit. So let's take you through here. As we come in the door, we're going to have our Bluetooth removable speaker here. It's built in a little charging dock, so you can take it off to head to the beach or head to your picnic table. And then when you come back, you can just pop it in there. It'll recharge off your batteries and solar. We've got our awning light and interior lights here, and then our slide switch and awning switch. One of the great things about this particular model with its slide out is when that slide out's in, it pretty much matches up with that wall for the bathroom. So the only thing you're kind of blocking off is the opposite side of the dinette. But if you want to stop and sit at your dinette, you certainly can on this side. And you're still going to have tons of room to be able to walk through here, get to anything in the kitchen, including your fridge, get to the bedroom if you want to have a quick rest, or get to your bathroom. And if it's in your driveway and you're getting ready for a trip, again, you don't have to have that slide out, which can be a big help in many cases. So we've got, again, basics all by the door here. We've got a kitchen power outlet here with a ton of counter space in this model. That's always made it a kind of, again, a shining feature here is the amount of counter space you have. We do have a full insert for the large stainless steel sink here, so again, you can cover that as well. Nice high-rise faucet here. So you can have a little charging station here, but you can also kind of use this area just above. It is wired for a television, so if you had a deep enough mount, you could have your TV right here, which would be right across from the couch, and that's something we can help you with either just the mount or the TV and mount. So very well laid out for, again, just relaxing at night, but taking advantage of the views. So if you've got favorite campsites where you may get a glimpse of the water or some scenic, spot that you really enjoy, this is a trailer that's going to give you that, but you can also tow it with a wide-ranging range of vehicles. So probably the #1 tow vehicle of the years for this particular model is a Grand Cherokee, kind of in that 6,000 to 7,000 pound kind of weight rating. But you now have that in things like Pathfinders and lots of Toyota vehicles. So there's a lot of SUVs and light trucks you can tow this with, and that's part of its popularity too. So a lot of vehicle choice. The dinette will drop down, so you can turn that into an extra bed. The couch does not. For a period of time it did. They've kind of gone away from that model and focused more on a very comfortable couch, which I think in the end most people will appreciate because you already have a bed here at the back. You do have a great little spot here to tuck away your sandals as you come in the door. And there's also a very deep, 3-foot deep cabinet there that could be another great spot for just stashing some shoes, but it could be also a little liquor cabinet, those kind of things, wine cabinet, so you can choose how you wish to use it. We've got some storage at this end of the dinette as well that you can access from the top. Great storage up top, so again, could be a great spot for your board games and books and card games and all that good stuff. And again, all that airflow. We've got that sliding bug screen, which most days will be across for us here, but today, gorgeous day, hot, no bugs. And then we've also got our sunshade too, so we could even partially shade it. LED lights throughout, so really help to brighten up the interior. Again, high-rise faucet here, so nice and easy to clean or fill those pots. We've got all the drawers you would need here, all the pots and pan storage you can imagine. We've got a central furnace here, so just above that we do have our microwave, which is convection, and an air fryer, so you can do many things with one. We've got our 2-burner stove here. Hopefully you'll do most of your cooking outside, but it's there. Some great dishes storage here. We do have our AC unit just above us here. So this unit is one of a few floor plans that the Nanos makes that they made a switch last year, which I really like. So you have in this unit 2 ACs. So they are 8K ACs. So you can run both of them on 30 amp service, which we have outside. But if you don't have 30 amp service, which many of our customers find oftentimes, they end up in a campground that's a little bit older and they only have 15 or 20 amp. Well, now you can choose to run one or the other. So during the day, you might choose to run the one back here. Nighttime, you might choose to run that 8K AC in your bedroom. So it gives you options. Or let's say you left it on all day in the hot weather and you froze one, you still have an alternative. So a really great setup here. I really appreciate that. So there are a couple of Furrion. They're definitely thinking it through how people are using them. You know, could set up very well for a very small Honda generator, that kind of thing. So to allow you to run those. So we've got our furnace ignition here. We do have safety features built in, like our carbon monoxide detector, smoke detector, and we also have a fire extinguisher by the door. So just in case. We've got a huge 12-volt fridge here. So great big 12-volt Furrion fridge. So you could definitely eat out of this for a couple of weeks. And then we got our freezer above that. Easy access bathroom on the road. So a little corner shower here. We do have a full outside shower as well. We've got our on-demand hot water, all the controls here for that Fugatti outside hot water tank are here. We've got our monitor panel here for checking how full our tanks are. Our water pump switch. We've got some hooks here for you. Standard fan. And again, good amount of leg space here, so your knees can head in the shower if you're a bit taller like myself. You'll appreciate that. And you've got the skylight here that does add some height. So again, it serves as a bit of a buffer if you do have, again, someone staying with you. You've got that nice divide. You've got that curtain you can cross for some privacy in the bedroom. So you've got a queen size bed here with storage underneath, so it's about a 50-50 split inside and outside. You've got cross ventilation here in the bedroom, and again, we've got a emergency exit window here. We do have a secondary TV spot, so this could be your primary depending on your purpose and kind of where you like to watch TV. Huge front windshield built into our cap here, so that really lets a lot of light in. Each of these is going to have a blackout shade, really nice pull down cloth shade. And again, we've got that AC in the bedroom that's going to be an 8K, so give you that advantage when you only have 15 or 20 amp power. We're going to have hanging storage with a removable shelf on either side, and then a couple of deep, 3-foot deep cabinets up top there that allow you to keep a lot of items in. USB and 120 volt on both sides of the bed, so if you've got a CPAP machine, you are all set. Don't need to add anything else. Let's head outside where hopefully you live most of the time, and another feature here that people absolutely love, which is the huge awning. So we've got the more ride steady steps here, so you can dial in ground that's uneven, so your steps are quite stable. We've got our Linda hand here that folds away, so that we can quickly and easily get down those stairs and up them. So you'll notice here, awning comes right to the very back and goes absolutely right up against that front compartment door. So they've just maximized that outdoor space for you. So you're going to be able to sit outside here. You're going to have a 8-foot depth, so you're going to have quite a bit of shade. You have enough room here in front of the door where if you wanted to pull your picnic table right up next to the trailer, you could. You do have a rail-mounted cooking grill surface there for you as well. At the back here, I want to point out before I forget, we do have a pre-mount for a hitch. So we keep it in stock if that's something you want to add at some point. It's a hitch that's rated for 350 pounds. So you could have bikes or e-bikes or a rack off the back. So that can be a future upgrade should you wish to make it. As we go forward, you'll see the tandem wheels. So again, another popular feature here, very stable on the highways. I mentioned the mounting rail here for our griddle, which is just sitting in our front compartment. We've got all the lights you need just underneath our awning here. So we've got our LED lights running the full length. And then we can, on the awning, individually dial in the arms, so you can choose to... Oh, my colleague locked it on me. But trust me, there is a griddle in there. So 7.5 feet wide here, so your storage compartment is going to run that full 7.5 feet wide. So things like 7-foot fishing rods will fit in there if you've got a bit of a collection. We do add a front power jack to our units. This one's just arrived here in about the last week, so we haven't got to it, but our Nanos will include a front power jack. It's not a standard feature from Coachman, but it is something that we add here that our customers appreciate when they're using a weight distribution system. And then we do have 2 standard 20-pound tanks. They'll be full for you. We've got room for multiple batteries here. Again, this sets up well to have perhaps 6 volts or lithium batteries because you do have 400 watts of solar here, so you can definitely turn it into a bit of an off-grid machine. We've got a battery cutoff switch, which I'll be using here shortly to turn off the lights, so just down below. On the back side, we're going to see our water fill here. For if we don't have water on site, we can fill up our 52-gallon tank here. We've got our black and gray empty here just behind it. We do have a black tank flush here, so you can quickly clean out that black tank and clean your sensors. Our water on demand if we've got it on site. And I mentioned inside we've got our outside shower, so very handy for cleaning yourself off when you come back from the beach or cleaning up the dog before you head in. So I mentioned we do have the 30 amp service, and with that you could run both ACs if you felt you needed it, but you can run that individual unit off that 15 or 20 as well. So could be an advantage too if you perhaps are going to use it a bit as a bit of a guest house in your own driveway or property. Again, you don't need a full 30 amp hookup here. You can run off 15 or 20 and still have an AC going. So this is easy access to our hot water tank for things like winterization. We do have a pre-wire for a backup camera here as well. And then we've got our rear spare tire with easy access as well. Aluminum rims, so less to do, less maintenance overall. And then all Apex Nano units have sidewalls built with Asdel composite behind the fiberglass, so there is no wood in that sidewall, including the interior wall. So there is nothing there to absorb water. So it's going to allow it to age beautifully. We'd invite you out to Primo RV Center to come a much closer look at this brand new 2026 213 RDS in Coachman's Apex Nano series.